so to start, we are going to prime our lids. I'm using the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, but feel free to use whatever you're comfortable with. Now I'm taping on my training wheels because I'm a sloppy mess, and we're going in with the shade Princess, which is this pretty kind of warm pink, and I'm throwing this into my crease and concentrating it in the outer corner. I'm going to kind of wing this out quite a bit, but you guys do whatever works for your eye shape. You can make it a more rounded shape, whatever you like, but I'm going for a wing because I haven't done one in a while. Now I'm going in with Dutchess, which is a really pretty chocolate brown. It blends super nicely and it's very pigmented. I'm so obsessed with this palette so far. It was really hard to not go in first with some of those bright purples, but I'm probably going to do an anti-Valentine's Day look using those next week. And now I'm going in with the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. It's Smoldering Satin, way too many words. These are really sparkly and very easy to use. And once I apply it like this to the first half of my eye, I'm just using a little detail brush to kind of blend the sparkle into the shadow. And now I'm going in with my Kat Von D liner and Trooper, just because I have a new one. I wanted to play around with this again and do a wing. There we go. And now I'm lining my waterline with my Make It Geek pencil. This is the black one. I don't know if the color is black or obsidian, I feel like it might be, I'm not sure, but they're black pencil. And now I'm going in with this Amazing Cosmetics Anti-Aging Primer. It's my first time using this, and I'm mixing my Clinique foundation and the Urban Decay All Nighter because one was too pink, one was too yellow, and I wanted something full coverage. There you have it. And I'm just blending this all over my face with a Smith foundation brush, and I'm using my Kat Von D concealer. I believe the shade is M17 Warm, something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't have it on hand, but I will list it in the description bar. And I'm just applying this under my eyes, a little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and a little on my forehead. And I'm just going to blend that out quickly with a beauty blender. And this is just going to give me a sort of matte highlight because you guys know I don't like a ton of shimmer highlight. And there's that, and I have a lot of texture on my skin, so I like to mattify myself. Now I'm using the Tarte Loose Setting Powder. I believe it's a pore filling one. I'm not sure. I'll list it down below to set my under eye, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line, first starting off with that light pink shade, and then with a little detail brush, you'll see in the next clip, I take the darker chocolate brown, and I bring that even closer to the lower lash line and just kind of smudge everything out and make it really kind of sultry and blown out. I love doing this to my lower lash line because I feel like it conceals like my giant under eye bags. So there's that. And this is the final eye look. Those are eyelash extensions. Now my new favorite thing in the whole wide world. This is the Tarte Contour Palette. It's only on their website, I believe, so I will list it for you guys if you're interested, but I love this contour shade. Very subtle, blends seamlessly. I'm just so obsessed. And now I'm going to be trying this new Becca blurring powder. I'm just kind of buffing this all over the lower half of my face and my forehead. I do not like it for under the eyes. And now I'm using a little bit of that highlight shade from that Tarte palette just to top off my cheekbones to make them stand out a little bit and make it a little bit more glam, you know what I mean? And a little on my nose because I can't help myself. All right. And now I'm using the Papa Don't Peach blush by Too Faced, a really subtle, pretty color. I really like this when I'm doing a bold eye, and I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash on my lower lash line because I haven't used this in a while and I remember really liking it, and I still do. So now I'm trying to decide which Morphe liquid lip to use. I chose Virgin. This is, you know, so right up my alley. I'm so not stepping out of the box with this one. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. I love you, and I'll see you next time.